Michael Bryce, ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know how I follow Lee Lin's introduction, but can I say that I'm both honoured and surprised to have been invited to open this year's Australian International Design Awards. Honoured, obviously, because of the importance of this sector, not just to the New South Wales and Australian economies and production, but also internationally. But surprised, I suppose, because my profession, that of politics, isn't exactly known for its good design. We're the people that have to be reminded so often that it's not just how something looks and feels, but it's actually meant to work well at times. And I have to say that whether it's catching a train into work as I did yesterday, whether it's sitting in traffic as I do too often, I'm reminded that we do need to improve our performance in that area. But, as Lee Lin says, when you look at the Opera House, when you look at the Harbour Bridge, 40 and 80 years old, you know it can be done, and that has to be our goal. I'm delighted to be here because awards are important. We should all be encouraged to strive for excellence. And given the significance of design in so many fields of endeavour, as I said before, its importance to economic growth, we should particularly be celebrating excellence in this area. I want to firstly congratulate all those who have been nominated and of course wish those who succeed every success for the future. Can I say, as someone who's still just over his first year in government, that your sector is important for us. We know, as you know, that we live in an increasingly competitive global marketplace. We are determined to ensure that Sydney and New South Wales are competitive in that marketplace. We know that our greatest asset are the people who live here, not just their cultural diversity, 200 different nationalities, but also their level of education, their skills, their innovation. I particularly want to acknowledge those who come from our fine universities here this evening because of the contribution that they're making in educating people for the future. And all of that I think provides us with a competitive edge that, if properly used, can ensure that not only this state but this country has a fantastic future. So what are some of the things that we as a government can do? Well, clearly we need to recognise, we need to encourage, we need to promote, and those things are happening. But equally, we need to be practical about these things. So innovatively, unusually, we're working at the present time with the Commonwealth and South Australian governments on a design integration program, leading a number of New South Wales manufacturers through a process to demonstrate to them the benefits of good design, the fact that it can make them more competitive, the fact that it can open up new markets, it can reduce costs and also cut risk. So can I wish everyone well for this evening? Can I wish you well for your futures? And can I come back to that disconnect between politics and good design? For many of you in this room, for many in this sector, it is about designing products. It is about the competitiveness in that global marketplace. And good design in that sense means that your product is trying to win an election every day. And what I'd argue, what an American company's argued, is that good design is critical to a winning campaign. Congratulations.